Welcome to another episode of His
and her side,
the
the
podcast,
podcast.
where communication is key.
And understanding is the door,
Come take a seat. We got some stuff to talk about, as usual. Y'all know what it is.
per usual.
Per usual, you feel me? Today's topic is partnership. Is it really that bad to be considered a partnership?
Mm,
I'm gonna say,
partnership in marriage,
yeah,
or we long-term relationships,
marriage
togetherness.
together.
Yeah.
Period. Because my man
Oh my God. You started early.
KS.
You started early with this one.
No, because he did not like the term partnership when it comes to marriage. He hated it. He used to get on women about the fact that they would consider it partners.
Well,
He was like, "No, we not partners," and
then what
that's
are we?
one thing. That's one thing I didn't agree with
hmm
with him.
Do you think he felt like that because when he thought partners, he thought like,
Equal.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think about,
right.
right? And in reality, uh, equality is the last thing I'm thinking about in my marriage, right? Because we are both equal. But if you want to say who's stronger than
Yeah,
who's faster than who,
yeah,
that's come on. But see,
yeah.
that's when it comes to a partnership or a team,
hmm
as long as our team is winning,
That's all that matters.
that's all that matters. I'm
Yeah,
not tripping off of
yeah.
who can do what better, because
Yeah,
we're
but
gonna
that's like pride, when pride and ego, like for you to, if somebody say, "Oh, we partners in this," and like things like that. I mean, like we work together, we are one. It's already when you decide to, especially get married, to become one.
right,
You
right,
know,
right.
so I don't see like the issue, and when you like dive into it, and everything that comes with, like, especially like the people that decide to get married and
hmm
sign those papers and things like that, like it is healthy sometimes to think of it as a partnership,
No, you
so
got to.
you both can pull your weight
Yeah, you got
equally.
to. You got
you
to,
know
because the team on the team, you got teammates with AKA partners.
yeah, yeah,
In the company,
yeah.
you got CEO, CFOs, partners.
Partners,
You
yeah,
get what I'm saying? A
yeah,
law firm, partners.
yeah.
They trying to make partner.
Any Yeah,
Anything is partners, and the goal of your partnership is for your team to succeed,
yeah, yeah,
right? So, to know what your partner is good at is where you place them at. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like
That
for
makes sense.
example, for example, you'll get some couples who the woman will make more money than the man.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the men will be okay with staying home and
Oh yeah,
doing their part. That's a
yeah,
partnership.
right,
That's gonna help your team,
yeah.
aka your marriage,
Them as a
your
unit.
relationship, succeed,
Yeah.
get further. You know
hmm
what I'm saying? Because that's the end goal out of everything that we here to do is to find love and make love last forever.
hmm
And forever is until we DIE, because that's the vows we took
Yeah.
for sickness or for health, for
Yeah.
better or for
Worse.
worse,
Right.
rich or
Right.
poor,
But
stuff
sometimes,
like that.
yeah, I guess when people, I guess, don't want to think of it as like a partnership, it's usually because either ego or pride is in a way, or somebody is not pulling their side, like pulling their weight in the team. You know. So it's like, no, I don't want to be a teammate, because I want you to just sit back and take care of me, type thing.
I
You know.
mean, see, but even on teams, you got people who get carried. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No offense.
But that's when it's like more than, but we talking like two team. Yeah.
Yeah, I get you,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I think it's more so that the old way of things, and I don't want to call it. I don't want to say it like the. I don't want to make it seem like men are in competition with women, so they
Well,
don't
some
want
are
to.
though.
I hate to think of it that way, and it can be true. That could be true,
Yeah.
but it's silly to think of it in the manner of that, because if I chose you, you chose me,
Mhm.
we doing this thing together.
Yeah.
So why would I want to degrade you to the point where you feel like you less than? You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, yeah.
Or you degrade me to where I feel like I'm less
Mhm.
than. Like whatever works for our team
Mhm.
or your team, you do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't look at the next person's relationship, the next person's
Because every
household.
team dynamic is
It's
different.
different.
Yeah.
It's different.
But I also think that's the issue with like social media and where people see things and they like think that everything, this is how it should be for me.
Mm-hmm.
This is how it should be for me and all these things. So it's
Yeah.
like it's a very different dynamic,
Right.
for each team. So
Yeah, cause me and you, we so comfortable with each other. Like, we don't play the phone games.
oh yeah.
We don't do none of the disappearing acts. We don't play the I missed your call and didn't see it thing.
Yeah, people that play, but
We don't play
especially
none of
people that's
those
been together for
games.
a long time that play those type of games is like
Yeah,
crazy.
we
Like
don't play those
I
games. We
remember,
haven't played those games.
yeah, we never
And it
been like that.
works. Like, if she needed to pick up my phone, she ain't about to yell, what's your passcode? Cause she already know it. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. Same with hers. And if she got my phone, I'm not worried. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Now,
right.
when I got her phone, I think she started sweating for some reason. I don't know if it's just the temperature change in the room or whatever, but uh
Tom, you always getting on this people's podcast
no, but
lying.
no, real talk. And what's mine is hers, what's hers is mine. You know what I'm saying? So that JJ, that come to me, bro. That's
Oh my
when
gosh.
I want that, that's me. I'm getting that.
Let me read this post because I just want to bring it up because we talked about it and we shared it to each other. Married couples that view themselves as a team and combine their incomes have higher net worth and lower divorce rates.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That the net worth for sure is definitely true. Now the divorce rate I can't
Mm-hmm.
call because I don't know. I mean, we got damn, who left?
What you mean?
That's married.
There's a few people. What you mean?
Not 'cause
Around us that's married.
yeah. Well, okay.
So something that stuck out to me in this post, it said the team mindset removes the exit and replaces it with shared stakes.
Mm-hmm.
So two people together like building something and that even like go into like business together outside of being married and things like that.
Right.
You kind of like you think twice about like I'm irritated, this ain't gonna work, because it's like it's a lot at stake. Like it's not just your marriage, it's your business, it's your family dynamic, it's a lot at stake. So they say those people tend to like just be better like when it comes to solving whatever issues they have and working towards like
Because it's too much to
the goal,
lose.
because it's like it's too much to lose.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. But I feel that way. I feel that way, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially since we got kids now. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Oh
it's
yeah,
just like,
that's a game changer.
yeah,
But some
ain't
people will
no,
be like, no, I'm
no, I
about to
know.
leave. My
Trust
money
me.
already to the side. I'm already
It's a
taking
lot of
care.
people who don't care about that dynamic of things, but all of that. See, m- my mom and dad split when I was younger, but they was married, and then he ended up losing his life when I was younger. So I grew up without knowing them much. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the last thing I want to do is make my kids feel the way I felt at times because I knew he wasn't here no more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I knew if he was, he would be present. That's not your dad. You know what I'm saying? What?
That is not where that point was leading to.
No, I'm just kind of,
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying,
not my
because I
daddy.
don't know if you used to be just like, dang, I wish I
I
would have
never,
liked to have a
no,
dad.
actually, no. You know what? You know what's crazy?
What?
Me and my sisters had this conversation. You can't miss what you never had.
That's what I'm saying. So this is the thing, because I used to miss my dad.
Yes, because you have memories and things of your dad.
Right. That's what I'm
Yeah.
asking you, because yours was
No,
alive, but just not around. So
no,
did
I
you
didn't
ever
miss
like,
him. No,
dang,
because there was no time when he came in like,
miss
oh,
my
let me play
dad?
house and
Like,
dip out, or no, he just
dang.
wasn't there.
Yeah, okay. That sucks. Dang. So with that being said, with me knowing that I felt like that, I don't want my kids to feel like that because they know what it's like to have me around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to not be there or
Hmm.
to have somebody else raising mines or whatever the
Well,
case
yeah, so
is,
that's
bro.
a lot at stake for
It's a
you.
lot at
Yeah.
stake for me. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like, and then we got so many years in, and we was talking about this the other day too, to where what, 18 years going on 19 this year?
Hmm.
Like when we get older, we'll be able to talk about the early 2000s,
Well, the
the
time we
mid
spent
2000s. Yeah, all the time we spent
yeah.
together compared to, splitting up breaking up 20 years of
Yeah,
marriage
see,
and
like,
then
the
going to
thing
get with
yeah,
somebody and being 2 years in
no.
and then you can't talk about nothing but the last 2 years. Like, I mean, you can
I
bring up
just
your
don't
past.
understand the amount of time people could like, I don't understand 20, 30 years together and then like, oh, we're gonna go our separate ways. Like, I just that the idea just doesn't like
Hey, check this out. If
make
you
sense
done
to
it,
me.
if you done it,
Please let me know.
comment what was your reason to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to know.
Cause my thing, I don't think it's kind of like Michelle Obama said she had 10 years. Her and Barack was together 30 years, and she had 10 years where she like hated him. She was like, and it was the early years when she became a mom,
Right.
and like he just like still going to golf and going to the gym, like
I think that's
all
the
these,
thing. Yeah.
all these things. But she was like, but
I
I
heard
would
somebody else
take,
say something like
yeah,
that too.
I would take those 10 years of me like him just really not being my favorite person to what they have now, because the 10 years don't like define the next 20 years of their life,
I
like
think I heard somebody else say
so
something
it
like
do,
that
because
where
mom's life change and dad's life don't change that
it
much.
changed, but not
Yeah,
drastically
not
to that
drastically.
point. And y'all so used to being free, getting up, being able to
Mm-hmm.
go, and then when you not able
You're
to, and
like,
the
hold
other
on.
partner is, you kind of resent that
Yeah,
person for
yeah.
that, and it's just like,
Especially if you're
yeah, but you'll
breastfeeding.
get over it.
Yeah, but
You'll get
that's why
over
she
it.
was like, that was like during
But
that
I used to
time.
tell you, like, you be, oh, I want the kid, with the kid. Like, man, listen, the moment they potty train and know what they want to eat and everything, they minds.
I left them kids today, y'all.
Yeah,
I
and
left them
look, the
kids
crazy part about it
early.
is when they with me, they don't act like they do when they with her. When they with her, they wake up whining and shit. And man, they woke up with me and was like, "Well, mommy," I'm like, and she went to go get her hair done. Boys, hey, okay, let me use the bathroom. Came
Partnership
back, laid
with
down.
that.
My daughter woke up talking about going on a nature walk. I'm like, hold on, give me a minute. We'll do that a little later. Eat breakfast first. Do that. Go outside. We chilling, man. They
The
don't.
kids are just different with their mom and with their dad. That's all that is.
Yeah, so it's a partnership. We got one partner who brings in uh love with the structure, and then you got the other partner who brings in pure love with lessons. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
It's a partnership. With both parents, you can hopefully uh bring up a fulfilled child. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's ready to tackle the world. Because just imagine, if they had all structure, little love,
Well, yeah,
you know, be real
yeah,
militant.
yeah. And
you
it's
know,
some people are, especially when you think about people that's brought up in like single households with just my mom was very like uh
she tried to imitate a man.
lesson. Yeah, it was
Now she
lessons,
started to look like one.
lessons. Don't ever come at my mama like that. You hear, mom? You hear? Don't ever come at my mom. That's your mom look like a man. Shoot.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna tell her watch this one. She gonna get down with you.
She really is. But you don't come at my mama. Uh, no, it's very like my mom, she raised in single home, lessons, lessons, lessons. There was not much time for nurturing, because my mom had 3 girls to raise and she had to make sure we was on a straight narrow path. Now, people sometimes grow up on the opposite end of the spectrum and they have a mom that's super nurturing and that's lovey-dovey and it's very different. You take away different things from different households. That's why it's important, especially in marriage and having that partner, that you guys bring 2 different things like to the table, especially if you have kids. And it just works like on a basic level.
You know what?
One being good with money, the other one not being so good with money.
Partnerships work all over the place. I
Yeah.
mean, for example, you had Kobe and Shaq,
Right.
Jordan and Pippen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some more in there.
Steph and Clay.
Yeah.
These dynamics work. The partnerships work. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be okay with the terminology, I guess. Cause that's all it is. That if that's what bothered Kevin Samuels, you know what I'm saying? Like, God rest his soul, but It,
But it's the idea that I think some men that don't like the
but they
idea
got to
of
get
women
out of that.
being.
They got to
Yeah, but
listen.
that's really a thing
I tell
now.
you why they got to get out of that. A lot of these dudes is big tricks. No, I'm serious. You can feel like a woman, or no, excuse me, a woman is less than you all
Mhm.
you want,
Mhm.
but she get in your pockets, bruh.
Right.
Like so, she winning, you winning, whatever. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? To I'm not gonna ever get determine your status off the fact that you can't whoop me.
Right. 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 Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's weird. Like I'm bigger, stronger than you, whatever the case is. Like, bro, if
Mhm.
I love you,
Right.
you are me now.
Yeah.
We won. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But that. Yeah.
If I got hands, you got hands.
Yeah.
Cause you got these hands now. You
Right.
feel me?
Mhm.
So I don't know why these dudes would decide to fall in love with somebody or decide to choose somebody, but still try to keep them at a level less than them,
Mhm.
and or even in
It's
in,
like
in
men that
thought.
have a problem with like ambitious women. Like you mad because she still has ambition and she still wants to like have dreams and follow her and she don't just want to just stay at home. Like that's the issue with some men.
Yeah,
Like
man, tell me, cause I don't know. I don't know that to be true.
yeah.
I'm just on his side. I'm just
So
trying to
for
figure it out.
instance,
Y'all tell me. Let me know, cause
he
I don't have that problem.
I think his name is Kev on stage. He was saying that when he started off, his wife was always making more money, right?
Okay.
Then they get to the point to where he grew a following, all this stuff. He started making more money,
Okay.
but in his head, he said he thought like, dang, like why she ain't because she has started a podcast. She got all these
What
things
he
going
wanted her
on,
to do? Sit back now?
and they got kids. He was like, he coming off from home off the road, and she, I'm trying to come home to some food. Ain't no food cooking. It smelled like
See,
podcasting
but
equipment.
this,
But he was kind of making a joke of it. But he
nah, nah,
said the
nah. I get
thought
that.
did cross his mind.
But I'm, okay. I
But
get that
yeah,
part. But I'm more so like, okay, why are you looking for that now when that wasn't the case then? You get what I'm
hmm
saying?
yeah,
Like if she was always busy making the money
hmm
and you wasn't that yet,
but it's
and
the
then
mentality.
hold on,
Yeah.
then you started making it,
hmm
right? So if you got to hear where I'm coming from, if she was making all the money and you was home, coming home, whatever, she didn't have the meals ready because she was probably just getting off too. You get what I'm
hmm
saying?
hmm
So don't get to making the money now and then your mindset changed to where it's
hmm
like, oh, where my hot plate at? You know what I'm
hmm
saying? Like, man, hey, bro, that ain't what you used to.
hmm
Because what however long y'all been dealing with each other, that ain't what she been doing.
Exactly.
You get what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Exactly.
So don't let your mind frame
Yeah.
change
Yeah.
just because you're getting a little change now.
hmm
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
That's I'm not shooting or knocking him
Oh
for
no.
what he
Yeah.
thought because
Yeah.
he's just speaking his truth and that's cool. Joining his side is calf. Um, but yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like I think we spoke on that before. It was like I can't expect you to do something that you haven't been doing. But
Right.
if you have been doing
Yeah.
and then that changed,
Yeah.
then I can say something because
Yeah.
that ain't what I'm used to.
Got it.
You
Yeah.
get what I'm
That makes
saying?
sense. Yeah. But it's like that thought of you know, women being like ambitious because that's just for it's in people nature, especially like from the young age when you talk to like I feel like when you talk to like work hard. For instance, when I stopped working, that was the hardest part.
For you.
Being a mom, like that was like that came, like I enjoyed it. But the thought of not having my own paycheck come into the house and not like I was struggling with like, dang, like because you tied your value so much to your career, like how much money you making,
But you
things like
barely
that.
made money, bro. You like getting $10 an hour?
Don't play with me.
What,
Don't play
bro?
with me.
Bro, act like she
You
was
was
coming with
making
bank,
you
bro.
crazy because I was making good money. No, I wasn't making as much as you making
Nah, nah,
now,
I get,
but
I'm
like
joking,
I
bro.
was making money. I
I
started a
get you.
business.
I
I was
get you. I
flourishing.
remember, bro. I the one who pumped, bro. You wouldn't have been nothing without me, bro. You wanted to quit. You didn't want to start no business, bro. You didn't want to wake up in the morning, bro. You didn't even want, bro. It's partners, bro.
You be
I have to
wanting
help you.
so much.
I had to help you, bro.
Okay.
Who used to set your little shops up, bro, at the raw refuge, bro?
Used to help me.
All
I used to
right,
set
bro.
them up.
Bruh,
You used to
your
do all
first
the
ones,
man
bro.
work and stuff like
Your
that.
first in the beginning,
No,
bro.
yeah, you was there.
All right.
Okay.
I had to teach you how to set it up, bro. I had to teach you how to talk to customers, bro.
Shut up, Charles. Please. You're not. You was a good salesman though.
She
You
don't
was
wanna
like
give me
you
my
was like
credit,
Tyrese on
bro.
Baby Boy when he was
Bruh,
selling them dresses and stuff.
telling you, bro. You
It
be
was a
tripping.
partnership. It was a partnership. But I'm saying like that's what I'm saying. With some men are moochers.
Of course, 100%.
And then some men are intimidated by ambitious women. And they have a problem with
I
it.
can see
And
that
they
being a thing.
can't, especially if they making more money than them and all that stuff. And then he's like, I don't want my woman making more money than you. Okay, then what? You should have did differently to make more money to get the woman that don't mind it. But it's like there are, and it's in our DNA.
Yeah. But point of the story is partnerships work. Partnerships work 100%.
Yeah, but it takes two.
It's partnership. You gotta don't look at it in a negative way, for one. For two, if you chose this person or as this person chose you and y'all decided to do this thing called life together, man, what does it matter what y'all call it? Win. You know what I'm saying?
Call it win.
Ball out, succeed, you know what I'm saying? Do this thing that y'all trying to do together.
Even when it gets hard, that's the thing.
Oh, definitely.
That's that's when it's hard. The team is losing. The team been losing for seasons. One of the players like, I'm about to tap out.
Listen, you can't trade teams.
No, you gotta work like New York did.
You gotta put that practice in. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Figure out the systems that work for y'all.
Figure it out and capitalize off of it. You know what I'm saying?
And the systems don't happen overnight.
It don't.
You gotta literally figure out what two things is gonna work for you and your partner and the best dynamic.
Figure out your strength, your weakness, her strength, her weakness, and let's compromise. Let's compensate. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this going to where her weakness happened to be my strength.
Yeah.
My weakness happened to be her strength. Yeah. Guess what? Now as a team, we have no weakness. Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We up.
The best advice I give people is like, when you in your partnership, always consider your partner. In all things.
Because I seen something where somebody was like, they put God, kids,
the marriage,
themselves, marriage, then the husband or their spouse.
Wow.
And it's like they wanted to make sure you take care of yourself. And this is a thing when the love is real, you don't have to worry about yourself because your partner is worrying about you.
Right.
And if it goes both ways, because it's normally a two-way street.
Yeah.
She worried about me, I'm worried about her. We both taken care of. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
But if I be selfish and worry about me, and she worried about me, guess who's left out?
Me.
So, you know what I'm saying? Always put your partner first. Partner gonna put you first. Y'all put God first. Don't forget about the kids. Don't forget about y'all.
Them kids.
Nah, them my babies. No, but listen. I always look at it like this. I tell my brother-in-law this. I told my brother, I told him this. I said, listen, you and my sister, y'all my family. When it comes to your family, my family versus other families, I'm going to make sure we straight, right? But when it comes to my family versus your family, I'm going to make sure we straight. Meaning that if my family or your family don't got no food in our fridge and I got $20 in my pocket, I have to make sure my family got to eat first.
Yeah.
Type thing, right?
And some people don't like that dynamic.
But then, like, let's say you don't got no food in your fridge, I don't got no food in my fridge, and the neighbors don't, and like it's between me, you, and the neighbors. I'm gonna make sure my family and my sister family
Yeah, the neighbors
gonna
on
eat
their own.
before the neighbors. So you
Right.
get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like you take care of what's the immediate family
Mhm.
first. You know what I'm saying? Which is your household, which is your sisters, brothers, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Household or them or whatever, you know, then the outsiders or whatever. But you
Mhm.
make sure you and yours are good before anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if everybody take that same approach to life,
The world would be a better
we'll be
place.
better because nobody have to look out for nobody
Mm.
because we looking out for ourselves. You get what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Yeah.
Like don't overextend yourself trying to help out the neighbor
Amen.
when you need to help yourself out first. Like I know in the church they be like, look to your neighbor and all that. No, nigga, look at yourself. Look at yourself, bro.
Listen.
Cause you don't know if the neighbor's gonna look out for you, bro. You looking out for somebody who ain't gonna look
Right.
out for you, and you down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And yeah, you can rely on what you want to rely on, but like let's be realistic and take care of our
If
household
everybody just stayed in
and our
reality,
partnership.
everything would be a little bit easier.
Yeah. So, um, yeah, definitely. It'll be easier, man. We'll take care of things a lot differently for sure. And then
Don't let anybody come between your partnership.
no, and
Y'all is
then
a team.
it's like you said earlier, man. Don't look at nobody else's partnership and compare it to yours.
No.
Because the way you and yours are doing things is just gonna be the way you and yours are doing things.
Mhm.
That's not the right way. That's not the wrong way. That's your way.
Yep, that's what works for
Remember that.
y'all.
That's what works. That's what's gonna go.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
You can
Uh,
listen, you can give advice, especially if someone asks, you can say this was works for us, but don't expect it to work for them and
right.
don't think what you got ain't working because it is. Even if people have an issue with how you guys do things, it's not their issue, it's yours.
It's not, and everybody dynamic is different. Just remember that.
He scratched my back, I scratch his.
Yeah, yeah, cause I can reach mine and shit. My arms is built different. I don't know. Shit crazy. It's like she can wash her own back. I can't wash mine. Shit. Yeah.
Wash my back.
All right, but
No.
so with that being said, guys, remember, it's nothing wrong with the title partnership. It's the same thing. It's marriage. It's a team. The dream team, however you want to look at it. Nothing wrong
Mm-hmm.
with it. And we want to thank y'all for tuning in for this episode. Like, comment, subscribe. And as usual, relationships aren't perfect.
But if the love is real, it's worth it.
Heart sees.